Hey, how's it going? Rich here. If you're having a problem with your zero turn Dixon and the main drive belt for the deck has come off the engine pulley to the front, here's a way to get it back on there. And here it is. So here's the mower. You want to go ahead and take the stop pin out. So take the pressure off of this and then take that pin out. You got the cotter pin right there. And just go ahead and lower it all the way. Come up around front here. And there's this thing, it looks like a cotter pin goes in it right here. You want to get this in here. I'm gonna try to get it in this hole, whatever you gotta do to get that in the hole. Let's see if we can bring it back a little bit. I'm pushing down on to try to get it. Might take two hands here. I'm holding the camera, unfortunately, with one hand. So I'm gonna have to get it kind of in a position. It's where this will go in. And once I get this in this hole, I'll come back here. But once it's in this hole, then you go ahead and push the pedal all the way down again, and it'll take and move that deck rearward. That's what it's doing. And that's all this link here is for putting this deck belt back on. That's what it's here for. So let me use two hands and get this thing. I just have to adjust the deck however I need to get this in the hole. Okay, I finally got it in there, and it just sits in there. You can put a pin in there if you want, but you really don't need it. And I just had to move the pedal all the way back as far as I could, and then I kind of kicked the deck a couple times, gave it a couple bumps, and it was able to move the this right here, this link forward enough to where I could get that pin in there. Now I'm gonna push the deck up as far as I can and lock it. Now this is going to move the deck. It should move it rearward, push it back so that when I go to put the belt on, there'll be enough slack to get over the pulleys. Okay, you kind of see it moving rearward. So I'll push that down as far as I can, get a pin in here. Hopefully this is enough. And I'll try to go down there and put that belt on. Okay, so I noticed this belt got wedged up underneath here after it came off. It's underneath this black bracket right here, and it's jammed. And it looks like it's just sticking on this, the other end of this rod right here. Just can barely get out from underneath there. So I lowered this back down. And I'll kind of shake it a little bit, and I'll try to get this rod back out of here. A little bit, should come out. Might need a little persuader. All right, now I got this pry bar in here, and I'm hoping to lift this up enough to be able to get that to clear. See how it's doing. Let me get that up in there. I'll need two hands to do this, but I should be able to get it through once I lift this up enough. All right, I got that out from under, and it's not pinched anymore, so I'll just pull this belt rearward and try and get it around the top of the pulley right here. See what I'm doing? I'm just getting the front part of the belt around this pulley. There we go. Visual on this. Hard to see in there, but just like that. See that? Got the belt on the front pulley. Now I'll go to the rear where the PTO is. All right, while trying to keep that belt taut on the front pulley, so I'm gonna kind of squeeze this excess, run my hand down here, trying to keep it on the front pulley. Then I'll kind of bend it over, get it underneath this little crossbar between the transmissions and feed it through over there. Okay, good. Now I should be able to slip this right over the PTO, rotate a little bit, pop it on there, and that's it. You can see that goes right over the front pulley, over the rear pulley. Now all I got to do is come out, push back down on this pedal, get the pin out. If it'll let me, it's really jammed in there. That's good. Okay, come on. There we go. Let it down a little bit. Come around. Take this off. My little persuader. Get that out of there. All right, and here is the little holder for it, but this one's a little bit busted right there. See, that's a little thing that's supposed to hold it. Might put a little wire around there to just keep that in place, but it's not going to affect anything if it's just kind of dangling. Okay, so I just went and put a little safety wire around that plastic thing. I'll just cut off the excess. Not that it matters too much. Take that off, and we're good to go. Got the belt back on. Give it a little operational check. Should be good to go. Make sure that's still on the front pulley. Looks to be. Just raise that deck back up. Have some good tension on this, and be good to go.